Alrighty, boys. I'm pretty sure we are live. Alright, guys. So, for those of you who aren't in the live stream right now, this is going to be posted on YouTube, which it's still going to be on YouTube as a live stream, but it will, for those of you who weren't fortunate enough to make it to the live stream, you can definitely see in the title. We are going to be doing dirty jokes with randoms on Warzone. Well, Warzone multiplayer, of course. And we're just going to see how this goes. And plus, we're also going to be grinding to get this here gun gold. So, let's see how it goes, boys. And this is probably the best weapon for dirty jokes because it's level 69. So, let's get into it. But if you can't see, we currently are not running very low on things that we have to do. All we really got to do is just get this, which is the last one. We got to get enemies with headshots. That's not too far off. And then we have to get the topo, which is mounted. That shouldn't be too hard, depending on what map we get, of course. And then long shots. This is going to be quite interesting. I don't really understand why they made this. Like, don't get me wrong, I'm one of those people that loves to rush. I don't really stay back too much. But, this is kind of interesting for me because, I'd never really use these camos, like, whatsoever. The only ones I ever use is normally stripes, dragon, skulls, or topo, or, of course, tiger, but I normally only use the red and blue. And of course gold. For those of you who don't know, I currently have two guns that are gold. I have the X16 and the Desert Eagle. And I've bought a couple of new things since the last time we've talked. I now have the Auto Cleave and Winter Circle. If you guys are looking for a good tracer pack to buy, I definitely suggest this. Depends on what you run with. If you are more of an AR person, then I don't know, this might not be your cup of tea. If you're more of a pistol person, I got you. This pistol is probably one of the best pistols in the game, and one of the other pistols I am working on getting gold, CM19. We also have, like I said, the Auto Cleave Striker 45. They have red tracer rounds. When you first buy this, it comes with the dual wheeled on these, and it comes with, of course, these custom attachments, which I can't really show you because I don't currently have this unlocked. But I'm definitely working on it, as you can see. I pretty much have everything in the game unlocked besides, of course, crossbow, ray tech, which I don't think I'm going to work to get the ray tech, even though it's not too far off. But I don't really care for the ray tech too much. And the Horror 26 and the Brune, of course, but I'm not a big LMG person anyways. Besides, I think I'll just stick with my classic Dreammaker schematic. That's really all I need. But, yeah, we'll see how this goes. I also, of course, have the Frontier, if it will load in here. Got the Frontier. I'm not that big of a fan of the HDR, but it's a nice sniper. I also bought the Half Dying pack, which is the, shit, what's the name of this? Odin. It's the Odin. It's pretty nice, I won't lie. This is the X16 that I got gold. This was the first gun I got gold, then I got the Deagle World second. And I'm probably going to work on getting the pistols completely gold, then probably switch up to a couple ARs here and there, but I'm definitely going to be working on getting the melee weapon gold. That is for sure. I'm definitely going to be working on getting that, so we'll see how that goes. New class you guys, I think you've seen me use, is of course the Uzi. Uzi is pretty good when you have it set up the correct way. I normally don't really run the laser. I normally just kind of throw on like I'm not a big fan of these thermals, but I prefer like the red colored thermal, but for some reason it just seems to go pretty good with the Uzi. So, and for those of you who don't know, this is the newer pack that was in the item shop. It is the AMAX and of course the X16. I mean, like I said, these have explosive or dismemberment, rounds, if you'd like to call that. And it's also got blue tracer round. It's actually quite interesting to see that they are mixing colored rounds with dismemberment rounds. It's quite awesome. I really do like that. And it's pretty sick, I won't lie. This is called the Silver Plume. And I can show you what it looks like without camo. Hold on. It's got this nice silver tint to it. It's quite nice. But I love the gold. And there's also a couple tips and tricks you can do to make a solid gold pistol or a solid black pistol. It's actually quite intriguing. It's like the gold camo, just if you can see up top how it's black with gold stripes. There's a way you can just turn the whole thing gold, or a way you can turn it black. I'll try to show you that here in a second. Of course, I have the good luck charm. I just bought it with some leftover COD points that I had, and I thought it was quite interesting. It's a pretty nifty gun. I do like it quite a bit. And of course, the deagle. I don't know. Once I got a gold, I just kind of stopped working with it, but it's still not that bad of a gun. And we have, of course, the. For some reason, I have the winner's circle still on here. Might as well throw in the actual gun that came with it, which was the Elk Rut. I'd say you guys probably know what these are, but if you don't know, it's just not M19, a 1911 with dismemberment and an AK-47 with dismemberment. It's quite awesome. And as you can see, I've also now acquired the Dame Fortuna. I think that's how it's pronounced. Fortuna. Dame Fortuna. Which is just the anime AUG. Because I really do like the AUG and I really do like the anime. So put them together, it's a pretty good gun, I won't lie. And it looks pretty sick with the just normal on here. This was a class I normally ran for Warzone, that's why I have it with the heartbeat sensor. But, and of course we still have the Psychosis. It's the Scar with Frost Dismemberment, which will give the player frostbite and dismember them. It's quite awesome. So I think it's about time we just go ahead and get straight into the dirty jokes with randoms. We're going to be playing hardcore team deathmatch, and we're going to see how it goes. Okay. This game's taking quite a bit of time. Let's see here. Gutted. It's pretty good, isn't it? This is another simple little finishing move that I have. I can show it to you guys real quick. It's just like a different type of, because here's the top dog. Calls him in, bites him, gets him in the face. The Snafu, like, crouches down, bites his arm. You need a close up on the face. It's, I don't know, I don't really mess with the dog ones too much, but this by far is my favorite. Yeah, I don't know, man, I just love it so much. And the gutted is quite a good one. It's the one I'm using now. Boom, right in the side, the stomach, well, under the armpit and the back, and then he slashes your stomach open. It's pretty good. Creak the neck, we all know what this is. Bop. He did. Bush League, I've never really cared for these kind of finishing moves any. They're kind of shitty, I won't lie. Bop. Just crushes their fucking face in, man. Love that. And then of course we have Pew Pew. Boom, boom, bam. I swear, I think this is probably one of my most favorite finishing moves, but I'm probably gonna run the fix for now. Yeah, I'll run the fix. Dang, man. Is that ever gonna load us into a game? Okay. This game sure is taking its time. God, man, this thing is really taking its sweet time. I don't know, guys. I might not actually be able to even get into a game. Hold on, guys. Let's just start this game right back up. I don't know what was going on with this, man. Okay. Let's run this back and see if we can actually get into a game for once. Seems like my game is frozen. There we go. Oh god, man, I might actually have to up on the Warzone, dude. This fucking shit does not want to start up. For those of you who don't know, I'm trying to collect all the nice little tracer packs here, and I did have enough money to buy the purple here, and I was waiting for it, but then I just said screw it and went ahead and bought something else, and as soon as I bought it, they came out with the purple, so it's kind of scuffed, made me a little pissed off, but it's alright. What sniper rifle is that? Alpha. Alpha, alpha, alpha. Oh, so it's the Dragunov. Won't lie, that is one nice Dragunov. Hey, the Ashen Skies. It's a pretty good MP5. Callisto. What the hell? Ravager. This is Wolf Farm. And you come up to Wolf Farm. What? There's two wolf farms in my thing. The hell? Alright, look guys, I'm just gonna be honest with you, alright? This pack is shit. I would not pay this much money for it. I'd never wear that skin. Never use that. Never use that. I think the only reason why I would buy this is probably for the melee weapon and the finishing move, because this is shit, that shit, that shit, that shit, that shit. The rest of this is all shit, so you're only really getting two good things out of this, and then the rest of this is just ass. This, I might use that skin. I'd never use that. I'd never use that or that or that. And the gun, I might use that. Tracer Pack purple, two of my favorite weapons, MP7 and Growl. And of course it comes with a melee weapon. This is honestly worth the money. It really is. You get a colored round with it for both the guns, SMG and AR. And then it's two really overpowered guns. Even though they nerfed the Growl, you can't even fucking tell that it's nerfed. And even though they nerfed the MP7, can't even tell that it's nerfed. They're still just two of some of the best guns. And I highly recommend MP7 as secondary all the way. Like, even though I'm not running an MP7 as any of my secondaries, trust me, they are, like, I don't know. It is just, MP7 is honestly just out of this world with how good it is. And for those of you who weren't fortunate enough to get the Mud Dauber, this was from Season 3 from the little bunker thing. So this is pretty much what I use every time I run the mud or the MP7, just because it's such a good schematic for it. Alright, let's run it back and see if it'll work this time. I'll be right back, guys, and hopefully by the time I'm back it's working. We'll just have to see, probably hope for the best, but we'll see how it goes, guys. I'll be right back. Okay, guys, I am officially back, and I can see that this is still acting retarded, so this is quite annoying. Holy vey. I don't know, man. I don't know what's going on with this shit. I may honestly have to, in the live stream, restart the whole fucking game itself. So, we'll see how that goes. I swear, I don't understand this. Let's just go to Warzone. And, I guess we'll run some duos, see if we can get somebody to laugh at our joke here. If it will even work. Alright guys, it looks like I'm gonna have to end the live stream and restart the game. Well, I might be able to restart the game and still be live streaming, I don't know. If the live stream cuts out, that's because I ended the game or closed the application out. But I will definitely start up a new one once I get it back and running if it does cut out, but we'll see. I'm about to close the application now.